right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hoping I got more energy in me today, so I'm not I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. So we can get at least 3 games in. But I hope you guys are doing good, man. Y'all do me a favor as always. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe down there. Subscribe. It's we got on the road here to 15,000 subs. So I want to say thank you to you guys. You guys are awesome as we head here into 23 and the release under 2 weeks away now. So looking forward to it. But you guys make sure you got those notifications on as well. Check out the link to our newest partner here on the channel. It's down in the description below here on the on the live stream. Neuro Energy, you guys can use the link down there below to help support the channel, and also get you can get some new Neuro Energy mints and gum. So if you are finding yourself drinking too much coffee, drinking too much energy drinks, all that kind of stuff that's not really healthy for you and good for you, you can skip all of that crap, still get better energy out of it, no crash out of it, and make yourself feel better, man. So why not? So you guys make sure to check it out. The link is down there below. Neuro Energy, welcome to the channel. Pancake, man, what's going on? How are you doing? Edison, what's going on, man? This means 12 more days till my spring break. 12 more days till spring break. There you go. Spring break here is this week. Yeah, it starts here. My daughter's out this week, and both daughters actually are out of college and high school. So, yep, it's already going here. But yeah, that's when yours is. Yeah, it's all over the country. The different places they do at different times and stuff, I guess. So it's pretty cool. All right, hope you guys are doing good though, man. We got a few that we are close on. Let's see how many points we need. A little over 1,000 there for Devers. A little over 800 there for Lindor. Probably won't get him today, but we'll get Bob Gibson done today. Bob Gibson's going to get done today, and then we're going to move on to the next one. I don't know who we're going to do next. I kind of want to do the Kershaw card. Next, so maybe that's what we'll work on. That'll be our 84th P5 today that we'll do, man, and we'll get that one busted out here. So we're going to keep grinding these for the next 12 days. Now, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I got living room furniture getting delivered tomorrow, so we got kind of a crazy day around here, and I'm going to try to set up this projector here on the wall that we've got back in the living room, man. So no stream tomorrow. Tuesday, not sure if we will, and I'm kind of thinking we might take Monday and Tuesday off, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So kind of do it like that, but we might. So just hang tight for announcements here on the channel on the community tab. I always keep you guys posted on the community tab what's going on for sure. But nothing tomorrow for sure. But Joker, what's going on? How are you doing? Kate, how are you doing too? I hope you're doing good today. Let's see. Man, I kind of want to play somebody other than the Rockies. Maybe over the next 12 days while we're waiting, maybe we'll kind of tour around and try to hit one game against every team. You know what? Well, let's do it. Let's do that. We'll put that. We'll maybe start that on the next one. But yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeti, what's going on? How are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing good. We got Bob Gibson needs like a game and a half, and he'll get done. So we'll see where he's at the end of this game, and then we'll pop in there and check it out. Oh, I gotta clean these glasses real quick. Sorry, guys. I changed my glass. I have 2 pairs of glasses. So you guys notice it looks a little different or something. I have these wood frame glasses. What I usually wear. I've been wearing them for a couple of years, but I got glasses. I got one of those 2 pair deals, and these actually fit inside my motorcycle goggles better. So than I got. So it's nice. It's nice. You're doing good though. That's nice, man. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Lou Brock leading off. Let's see if he can start like he did yesterday. Did you guys see the 3-run Schwarby Larby Ding Dong last night from Schwarby? Oh, look at it. He did. Home run to opposite field today. Nice for Lou Brock. I saw that Team USA beat Great Britain last night. I think it was 6-2 was the final, 6-2. I think that's what it was. But Schwarber had a 3-run Jimmy Jack. I think it was the 5th or 6th inning. Wow. Way to take a big cut at it there, Honus. I gotta see this. Watch the swing. Even Honus Wagner is confused. Watch this. Honus is even confused as to the fact that he actually made contact with this ball. Oh shit, I did? Oh, well, I mean, I guess. If he'd have got out of the box, he actually still would have beat it out, man. It was only like a step or two. His expression says it all. Wow. What did I do? I was trying to exit out of the thing and I exited out of the wrong thing. All right, let's go do what I said. Let's go do the thing. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Let's go do it. All right, first game. Let's go against the Orioles for this one. We're gonna go play around the league and see who we can score the most against. Let's do that. That was crazy, man. Tristan, what's going on? How are you doing this morning? I'd be better if I wouldn't have got that awesome swing from Otis Wagner right there. I was like, man, I tried to do it. I guess I didn't full on press the button or something, man. I was just laughing at the fact that Honus stood there and went, oh, shit. I guess I did make contact with it. Holy cow. All right, we're going to play the Orioles here for the first one. We'll kind of work our way through just in order. Hey, look at that. Lou Brock cracking one there in the gap. Get myself a nice double. What's going on, Dorn? How you doing this morning? Dude, those peanut butter pickle Twinkies looked like the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I like some pickles, man. I like pickles. I like peanut butter. But I don't like those two things together. You're doing good? Nice, nice. All right, Honus. Full on swing this time. That's a little better. It's going to maybe get caught, but... No! Oh, he did catch it! Are you kidding? These are the first two swings of the day from Honus. Like, I get one there, and then he jumps up and knocks it down, and it comes into his glove. What kind of crap, man? You can't get any unluckier than that. All right. Oh, my God. I've done it twice. What the... I don't think I've done that all year. I've seen it happen twice. Like, yeah, that's gross. This feels gross. All right. We're going to make sure these buttons are working good. Let's full on press here. Oh my God, man. Maybe I need to take my controller apart and clean it out or something. I've never done that twice in the same, like, 3 at-bats or something. It just seems kind of wicked. I don't know. All right. No runs in the first here against Baltimore. Wow. I really knocked the crap out of those. Leading off for the Orioles, the center field. Went for a little ride yesterday. I took my first ride up to Walmart yesterday on the bike, so that was nice. Went up there and got some stuff. Couldn't get everything because I couldn't fit it all. But yeah, it went all right, man. I tried to get Nuggets. Oh my God, poor Nugget. Poor Nugget. I tried to get Nuggets. This is Nugget. Anyway, I tried to get her. I put her harness on her last night, all right? And it's a front harness that, like, goes on so she can ride on the bike with me. It's like a backpack that I wear on the front. And I posted a picture on Twitter of it. She was shaking. Like, dude, she's in it and she's like, she's so scared. I didn't even have her on the bike. I just had her walking around the room. And she can't. She's not going to do it. And so I tried to put the helmet and glasses on her, and I can get them on her, but she doesn't want them on. But I think I'm going to return them. I think Nugget is just not going to... She's just not going to make it. She's not going to ride it on the bike. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I think I can just leave her here for about 15, 20 minutes if I need to. And when I go pick up my daughter, and it's not that big a deal. But yeah, I don't think she's going to make it. So, it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. All right. 0-2 count here from Bob Gibson to Santander with the swing and the miss. The whiff, miss, yeah. 2 words. All right, Cody Bellinger batting 800. He had a crazy day yesterday. Let's see if we can keep it going. I've already parked so many home runs with this card. My God. This thing's just a laser beam. Like, it's almost a guaranteed shot every time. Here's Reggie. I wasn't really impressed with Reggie yesterday all that much. I mean, he did okay, but not 7 hits, 12 at-bats. I mean, I guess the Bellinger card was so much so much better that it stood out more. It's all right. 2-1. High circle change. I probably should have hit it. That'll work. I think we're going to get that out. 5-mile-an-hour win. Oh. Did he? I thought he caught it for a second. I couldn't tell if he caught it. Oh, my God. All right, nice. Home run for Reggie. Just scooting out of there. Reggie's hitting bing-bangs back-to-back with belly bombs. All right, that's going to be caught. 1 gone. What modes are you guys looking to play first when 23 drops? You gotta let me know in the chat. I mean, if it's Diamond Dynasty, what are you gonna be playing in Diamond Dynasty and stuff too? You know, I'm thinking about, and this is kind of what I do each year. I kind of roll into like a little bit of Conquest first and focus on the program, the main program. That's me, because I know I can get a lot of packs, XP, stubs, and kind of help myself to get that jump start and everything else. Now, I also think it depends for me on what the storylines program looks like. Like, what rewards do we get and how do we get them? So, if we got to grind and get the grind on to get some of those cards right away, well, man, those might be some of the best cards. Are the 99s available day one for those? If not, you know, maybe we'll see what we're doing. I don't know. Since I'm relatively a new player, can I ask, is it still possible to pull Home Run Derby X? No, you can't pull them. No. You have to buy them in the marketplace. They were only available during that time. Yeah, they were a limited time card during that time, but you don't need them for any reason as far as like collection, I don't believe, or anything like that. And they're not that great. I mean, for most people, I didn't see most people using them, I don't think, or hear from a lot of people using them. I know a couple of them are kind of not interesting, but yeah, I think there's much better cards available. But yeah, you can't get them, unfortunately. It'll be mini season or conquest for you. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll probably pop in a little bit of maybe events, maybe a little bit of events also, if I've got cards to be able to play it and compete, because I want to be able to get those event rewards early on also. So for online, it'll probably be that. Now, I might just go crazy and try my hand at ranked early on too. Who knows? I know, I've seen me do it before. So we'll see exactly how it goes on that first night. Most of it, we're going to be opening up packs and kind of looking around the game, finding what there is to do. And I think we'll play just a little bit probably on launch night to show everybody what's around the game and stuff. There's Honus getting one finally. And then we'll probably, that morning, because I'll stream that following morning at 10 a.m. also. So I don't want to stay up too late that night. We'll stream that morning, though, and dive a little more full on into the game. So that's kind of the plan. I say that I may be up all night recording videos also. So I might, so we might play for a couple hours or something and mess around for a couple hours, and then I might be up the rest of the night until the stream, recording videos for the next week and for the next couple days and stuff. So we'll see. I know we'll have a lot to do. I know I'll have a feature program one to get out and do for you guys. We'll probably stream maybe if there's a special conquest map early on or something too. But I'll make a conquest video and we'll try to get some of those out pretty fast. Oh. Man, they were trying to go high and tight with that, and I think I might... Oh, that's not going to get down. Damn it. I'm just late on it. If I could turn on it a little bit more, we'd be all right. I think my cat sneezed on my screen over here. Yay. All right, here's Bellinger. Looking for his... How many home runs does he have now? I think 9? 7? 8? Oh! Little cup check shot right there to the first baseman. But, all right. He's going to ground out. Can't get a hit every time. It's okay. Bottom of the second here against Mountcastle. So I guess, who comes up? We'll play the Red Sox in the next one. Oh, I was trying to dive and it wouldn't let me. Red Sox for the next one. Then the Yankees. Sounds like a plan. Take that lead off out there. That's what I want him to do. Take that lead off at second so we can pick him off. Probably grinding out the program in order. Showdown, conquest, moments. Oh, I got you. Well, I will have a video up showing you guys the fastest way to get through the program. As you know, that one will be probably up day 1, day 2 for everybody. Why did I'm not paying attention. I was just looking back. So yeah, make sure to pay attention for those too, because I put those up for every other feature programs. You don't have to do the stuff necessarily in order, and sometimes doing it in order is not necessarily the fastest way either. A lot of the times I end up skipping the moments because you don't need to. Now, early on, you want to get as far as you can, as quick as you can. So But yeah, and we'll have a little XP glitch video probably coming out pretty soon too. Did you also watch the Dominican? I did not. No, I think I had more fun watching that one. Did you really? No, I didn't watch that one. I'm not watching very many of them. I barely watched last night the USA game, and then I ended up going to bed. I was really tired last night, so we just went to bed a little early. Oh, come on, Lou, get on your horse. Get on your horse. Lou Brock tracks it down. I can't believe he didn't tag him and run. That was a nice trot to be able to get that, man. Wow. There we go. Nice, nice. Now, I'm looking forward to getting to watch some. We got this projector screen set up. I got one of those HD projectors, man. You just connect it to like a Roku. And I'm hoping it works pretty good, man. I just put it on the wall. Our walls are very, 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 very light gray. So it's almost white. And it's like super black in here, like dark, man. Like once the sun goes down. So I think you'll be able to see the screen pretty good because it's an outdoor projector. And it's not an expensive one. They're cheap, but still, like they, I think it'll do the trick. And yeah, so once we get the furniture tomorrow, I can't wait to check that out and see. Baseball on it would be nice. Wrestling on it will be pretty cool. So we're a big movie family, so we watch a lot of movies and stuff. And so that'll be fun to get to watch on it. Get back to first. I thought a Heat was going to round the bag, but I hate how they don't naturally round the bag a lot of times. Base runners just don't act like real base runners would in real life. It's kind of frustrating from time to time. You can watch Fuzzy. You can watch Fuzzy so you can know the important details for each game. I mean, I do that every. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the content creators. Yeah, I'm not a Fuzzy fan. You know, that's one of those guys. There's a handful of guys in the community that have never been anything but an asshole to me. That is one of them. So, no, I'm not a fan of that guy, personally or professionally. But it's all good, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, man, or anything. I don't watch other creators mostly either, though. But yeah, they all used to talk so much shit to me because I played with directional hitting back in the day, and I mean I was beating them and getting a World Series, and it didn't matter. But they were all dicks for a long couple of years, and were a big cause of a lot of harassment I got from the community before I was a content creator. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of his, man. He's got that I'm from Las Vegas, my shit don't stink mentality. And so I'm just too cocky for me. Sure hope that in 23 they fix not running on contact when there are 2 outs. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, all right. That's 7 runs at least. Here we go. Bottom of the third. Austin Voth at the plate. I was watching Japan play this morning. I saw Ohtani. I don't know if the game was live or if it was a replay, but I was watching Ohtani. Was it this morning or was it last night? I think it was this morning. It was this morning. Cody B, you got that. Nice. Diamond fielding coming in handy. Not expecting many base running fixes, though. Yeah, I mean, I would expect maybe some different animations, like a couple, possibly, but not. I mean, yeah, it's been the same. Yeah, we've seen the same problems for. Yeah, we've seen this. I've seen the same. Base running's been about the same since 16. I can't think of base running being changed in really any way. Base running is one of those things that I don't think they spend enough time on because I don't think they think most people care, but there's a lot of us that do, I think. I wish they would. If it was about 5 a.m. Eastern, it was the live game. Okay. So it would have been, well, I was watching it at, I guess we got up at 6:30 this morning, Central Time. So it was kind of late in the game. So yeah, it probably was. You watched any games in Taiwan yet? I think I watched the game that I watched that was in Taiwan. I only watched the one. I think it was the Cuba and Netherlands game. I believe that was the one that I watched. That was the first game I watched. I think it was the first game of the World Baseball Classic, too. There we go. All right, nice, nice, nice. When my wife's home in the afternoons after being at work all day, she doesn't always want to come home and watch baseball. Right now, we only have one screen in the house, too. So, and we got, like, shows we're watching and stuff, too. So I'll watch a little bit. Like, last night I was watching the USA game. I wanted to watch it, and she was like, okay. And then I was like, all right, I'll turn. So we ended up watching some TV. There we go. Right down the line, man. Nice. Gonna double there. Sneaking that one down there. All right, 8-0. Nobody out here in the fourth. What are you doing? It's the cat. Stop barking. You can't be mean to the kitty. This morning she attacked the cat, and she got in a little bit of trouble. Little bit of trouble here. Like, come on. You gotta be a good girl. He's not doing nothing. Lay down, Nugget. Yeah, she attacked him, and she didn't get a treat before the stream started because she's been a little aggressive to the cats lately. I'm like, no. Scoring that one. Bellinger gets a base hit right there, making it 9-zip. You need to watch Taiwan and Italy game. Other games are not important since we. Saw NBA 2K is doing some crossover with Madden. God, I hope they don't do that for baseball. Some NFL players in the NBA equivalent of Diamond Dynasty. Maybe some hope for Bo Jackson in the MLB. Well, I think that would be different. They were doing like players that didn't actually play the other sports. The player that played the sports is possible, but I believe, I've said this for years, Sean, I think that they have exclusive rights in Madden for Bo Jackson, so I don't see him coming to the game. And if he was ever out of Madden, then I could see it as a possibility. But I would imagine if they were smart, they made exclusive rights to him in there. Yeah, I hope they don't ever put like Michael Jordan and shit like that in our game. Like the cards would be awful. He was a horrible baseball player, so he's exclusive to Madden. Yeah, that's what I would assume. That he's exclusive to it. There we go. Nice. All right. Nice shot there. Double scoring another one right there. Yeah, I hope we don't get like I mean, Dion's always a possibility once maybe if he's not in Madden, but I can't ever see him or Bo not being in Madden, so it would be cool. Maybe if they could rework their deal or something. I just assume that they have most likely have an exclusivity contract with them. I know some people have seen the little tease and tweet that some people have put out on Twitter about it, and the photo about Bo. It's completely a creative player that somebody made. It's a creative player that somebody made. Dr. Sublime makes the best creative players I've ever seen, man. He makes them look just like him, and he's really good at it. And so that's what it is, though. Shake my head. They put the rapper Lil Durk and Lil Wayne into. Yeah, dude. I hope they don't ever put bullshit like that in the baseball game. I would never fucking use them. I don't care if it's the best card anybody'd ever seen. I'm not using rappers on my baseball team, or I wouldn't use them on my back. I mean, it's just me. I'm not an NBA 2K player. That's one of the reasons why I'm not using rappers on my basketball team. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's so silly to me. Look, Dak Prescott in NBA 2K23 is stupid as shit to me too. So if it's fun for you, that's fun for you, man. But it's just not. I would not for me. I only want real professionals. Did you see that BS umpire strike call? I have no idea which specific one you're talking about, man. No. It's all right. It's all right. Come on, Lou. 2 gone here in the 4th. We got 11 runs up on the board. Oh. I thought it was going to break a little outside. I thought if I swung, I'd probably hit it bad, so laid off. Damn it, that's going to get caught. Along with a few other artists on the way. Word is they're going to add a celebrity game mode in 2K23 in the future. Oh my god. Dude, what a turnoff of that game. I mean, listen, there's been years where I've been like, man, what if I bought this when it was on sale? Just to check it out. Shit like that makes me never, ever want to try it. Yeah. I don't like that crap, man. I hated when they did the Reggie Stalker in here. I just don't like pretend players in this shit. Like, Fuzzy, get out of the cabinet. Get out of the cabinet. Crazy ass cats. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not my thing.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Like when I do wrestling, when I play the wrestling game, I hate using my creative player in wrestling or my created wrestler for the like whatever mode it is where you like the my career or whatever that you go through. I hate doing it because it's not real. Like it's not real. Like I only want to use the real wrestlers. Like, and I know people that download like what do they make like Batman and Spider-Man and stuff and Joker and stuff in the marketplace or whatever to download. I'm like, why? It's not a real wrestler. Like that's stupid. Like I don't want. That's not Mortal Kombat. Like I don't want to play like Joker versus Roman Reigns. I don't know. For me, it's weird. Like, I don't mind if they're real characters and they change the outfits and stuff. Like, that's fine. But I get, I don't know. I've never been a fan of it. Hey, Nikesy gets him in. You look, well, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm old, so cute is not a word I get called very often, so. Nugget, that person's talking to you. That's what I'm gonna assume. Nugget always looks cute. It's a crossover that works for football and basketball and music artists. It's not a good thing for baseball market. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think it would be. Not for the baseball fan. All right, here we go. Here we go.
The first baseman, number 6,
Stan put one to the moon right there. I don't know if it's going to have the distance. Nice. Caught enough air under it that the wind could carry it the rest of the way out. 13 to zip here in the, what are we in, 5th? Nice. Look, no, it's, oh, okay, well, I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's go, Cody. As long as my wife wakes up and feels I do every day, that's all that matters. But I appreciate it. Swag, what's going on? How are you doing? Today is daylight. Yep, daylight saving started at like 1 a.m. right? I think at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when it springs forward and we like time travel and miss a whole hour of the day. It's crazy. Time travel. Why are my comments not showing up in chat? I have no idea. The last one I saw was, did you see the BS umpire strike call? No idea. You might have used a word that's not allowed on the channel possibly in it. Not sure, man. That's typically the only reason that it doesn't show comments on there. Tags you on Twitter with a video of the strike call? Okay, okay. Well, I'll check it out after stream. Yeah, I have no idea. But the last comment I saw was, did you see the BS strike call? That was it.
leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman.
It happens on YouTube sometimes, man. Sometimes I don't get notifications of actual comments until like I go in and manually check it and then I see them and they say time travel. That's funny. You know what's crazy? Study a little bit of science. Time travel is actually possible. We just don't have the capability to do it yet. It is actually possible to travel faster than the speed of light. They believe it is, but we just don't know how to do it ourselves. The problem comes in the fact that you can't go back in time. You can only go forward in time. And so technically, like that James Webb telescope that we have, I don't know if you guys realize this, but that's the images, the telescope that we get all of the images from far off galaxies and stuff right now within the universe, within the known universe. And it is actually, the beam of light it sends to take its photos is actually time traveling. So it's kind of crazy. Like if the people there are looking back at us as far as we are looking out at them, they could actually see the creation of our planet actually occur. And the human race start because they're looking so far back beyond the light, or back at the backside of the light, looking the other way. It's kind of crazy. I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about it. There's this other scientist on, can't remember his name. He's on, I see him on YouTube and stuff a lot of times on shorts. I get really into that stuff on shorts, man. It goes crazy. It was probably because I used Hernandez. They may have blocked it because of the first name. Oh, Angel Hernandez? No, I mean, that shouldn't take it out. I don't know. I have a lot of words blocked that trolls like use on here, and I'm not saying you were using that, but like I don't know if did you call him something or something? I have no idea. But I wouldn't have the word angel blocked now. Very possible. Yep. We weren't responsible enough to time travel. We aren't responsible enough. We can barely drive a car. We can barely drive a car. Oh, I think one day it'll happen, man. I think it may have already happened. Who knows, right? We don't know what happened to the people that were here before us. I started studying these. This Graham Hancock wrote this book, man. Angels and Angels and Gods, or something like that. And a lot of the prolific structures around the planet have actually been here longer than scientists are willing to. They've been carbon dated to being here longer than scientists believe that human civilizations existed here on the planet. They think that they only existed about every, I think it was 6,000 to 7,000 years ago. It was like when civilizations kind of started. But there was some of the stuff is like 12 to 13,000 years old that they find. Of the structures, and these are like definitely organized civilizations with technologies that we don't even know how to replicate nowadays, and it's like we forget. And they think they were wiped out by an entire cataclysm, it's called the Younger Dryas. It's trippy stuff, man. I don't want to get too much into it, get too sciencey with you guys on it, but man, go look it up. It's actually very interesting. It's not like hokey conspiracy theory stuff either. It's actually really interesting stuff, man. Dude, the Twinkies. Oh my God. That sounded so gross. Dude, I would fucking vomit. There's no way I could ever eat that one. Well, we were 23 years behind schedule with the flying car. I'm low-key. I can't believe that we still haven't gotten hoverboards, man. I don't care about the flying car. I don't think people could ever. This is the thing about the flying car will never happen. Until they finally can get anti-gravitational technology to make us travel without motors and without fuel, and make it anti-gravity driven. You know how loud it would be? Flying cars would be louder than a helicopter. It would be louder than a helicopter. All those tiny little motors on the car, trying to. Oh, dude, it would be so loud, so noisy. It'd be insane. But yeah, I'm still pissed we don't have hoverboards. They tried to come out with those stupid hoverboards that they still roll on the ground. I'm like, that's a Segway without handles, man. That's all it is. I was like, no, I can't get behind those. That's gonna be the final out here in the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
All right.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 2.
I know, we all believe Back to the Future. Thought we'd have flying cars. If we get hoverboards, I'm dressing up like Marty McFly and going everywhere. I'm still gonna do me, but that would be cool. I mean, I'm sure everybody else would too, right? There'd be a lot of people. I bet you there'd be a club you could join to do it. I bet you could get those hoverboards now and get have it painted like the pink one that he had, and dude, I bet you there's already people that have done it before. Painted those like the Marty McFly one. That was one of my favorite lines in Avengers in Endgame. when Tony goes, seriously, I'm going to stop you right there. Are you telling me that you base your entire idea for time travel on the movie Back to the Future? No. Okay, good, because that would be bullshit. I love that line. There we go. 10 strikeouts. What are you? There's nothing over there, Nugget. Calm down and just lay down. Quit being bad. You're being crazy today. It's usually the cat driving me nuts, not you. I tell my nephew Back to the Future was a documentary when he was a kid. Oh my god. Took him a while. Oh my god. It's great. We used to tell my youngest daughter all kinds of fucked up shit that was like fake. And she was very gullible and she would believe it. Team USA 1-0. Yep. To me, like, it doesn't matter who wins, man. I don't care who wins it. I know they won last night, and that's awesome. I just like, it's just fun watching some baseball games, man, and watching these guys play on teams with guys they don't normally play with, and then watching them have fun. This looks fun, man. The baseball now with the pitch clock is not very fun to watch to me. I don't know how much I would all watch anymore because of that. The pitch clock thing is just kind of. After I watched some of those spring training games with the clock, and now I watch this, I'm like, this is baseball. I'm like, I'm going to have to just start watching Japanese baseball if I want to watch baseball, I guess. And a Schwarbaum, that's right. If you decide the time travel, make sure your mother doesn't follow with you and not your phone. Oh, yeah. The thing is, we can never go back in time, right? You can't actually extend to the past. You can only travel to the future. That's what science has determined, and which makes sense. You physically can't do it. Like, there's just no way to do it. And I think they would probably make that where it's, a law. You couldn't even attempt to do it. If you attempted to do it, even if it was possible, you'd just fuck shit up like everybody would, so. And a Schwarbaum, that's right, though, yep. Had a custom skateboard painted to look like Marty Fly as a kid. Did you really? I think there's games going on right now, yeah. Newt's getting a shine. Yeah, he's playing for Japan. Yeah, I saw him playing for the Japan this morning. Japan and Australia. That's who was in it, right? Yeah. Wonder if the World Baseball Classic Tournament will be added to the show, 23. Yeah, they already have, they've announced. Yeah, we're getting a lot of content from the World Baseball Classic. You're going to get some moments, some cards, some players, some uniforms, stadium sounds, all that stuff. So yeah, they're adding a lot of stuff to it. There's going to be a program right at launch that'll have it in it, I believe. Wait until the playoffs get decided by. Yeah, it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's not fun to watch. I don't like that regular season games are getting decided by it. If they want to do it, it needs to go away in the 9th inning. It just needs to go away in the 9th inning, at least. I mean, you can't add in extra innings. You got to nothing. 9th inning and beyond, you can't have a pitch clock. I think it would just be silly. It's gonna. All the people that aren't mad about it and all the people that like it, you're going to be really pissed when your team loses a game because of it, or loses a postseason because of it, or, I mean, can you imagine the Yankees losing and getting knocked out of the postseason because of a pitch clock violation? Can you imagine the world up in arms if Yankee fans had to deal with that? Dude, it'd be nuts. I don't like what you're doing to my Orioles right. Oh, I'm sorry. They're the first team on the list, man. I'm going to do it to all of them. Oh, come on now. You're an Orioles fan. You should be used to teams doing this too. I had to, man. I'm sorry. I had to. This happens all the time. Wonder which MLB players are playing for who? For DE? Is that I don't know which team that is, man. Just because it's the Yankees, it would be the greatest thing ever. Nah, I mean it wouldn't be, because we'd all have to deal with it as fans. Trust me, that wouldn't be fun. I mean, I don't want it to happen to the game of baseball. Like, it's just sickening that they've even done it. It's made it unbearable to watch with the pitch clocks, man. I can't do it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Yes, I can. I can also see the riot that would happen. Oh yeah, exactly right. After what Jeffrey Mayer did to the Orioles in '97, the Yankees getting no sympathy whatsoever for me. Well, but the problem is, man, if you're a baseball fan, it's insulting almost to the game to even say it. I mean, the fact that somebody would want that to happen to any team in the postseason, I don't care what team it is. I wouldn't want it to happen to the Astros, and I hate the Astros. I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be such a black mark on the game. It would ruin the game of baseball if some shit like that happened, for real. Germany? Oh, I gotcha. I have no idea who's on the German team. I'm not sure. I know Brazil didn't have a lot of major leaguers. I think they only had a couple, I think. I don't know about Germany's team. Yeah, I have no idea who's on there. All right, through the 8th. Yeah, I can't stand it, man. They added the pitch clock in Little League where I play. I'm sorry. That's awful. I mean, for kids, I kind of get it. But you guys only play like 7 innings anyway, right? For most kids. They don't play a full 9-inning game, so that's weird. I mean, like high school will only play 7-inning games still. So that's strange. I don't know why. Why not let the damn kids have fun? They're kids. Like, are kids really having like 3-hour games? Like, that's so dumb. It's so stupid to me. I mean, that's nutty. Most games when you're a kid only take a couple hours, really. I agree. It's terrible for the game. It's like going to an amusement park and saying, I want the park to close at 6, not 9. Because the day at the park is too long. Yeah. I've used it as a reference of like, it's like going to a concert and they get like an hour in or something and you're like, oh, God, are they going to finish this already? Like, you guys want an encore? No! Like, yeah, I don't get it, man. It's just, wait till the teams start seeing the less concession profits and the less beer sale profits and less merchandise profits at the ballpark because nobody's there as long. Wait till they start seeing that. It's going to be crazy, man. Who's your card to use? What do you mean, who's my card to use? I've got a lot I'm using. You got to be more specific. What position? What are you doing? I don't give advice, though, on cards, guys. I don't give advice on cards. That's a big pet peeve here on this channel. I think anybody that's giving you advice on what cards to use is completely full of shit. So it's a bad idea to give people advice on cards. Every card plays different for every person in the game. So I'm only using cards that aren't P5 because I'm working on P5s. These aren't my best cards or anything that I'm using. So for kids, I understand, but MLB, no. That's a no. I don't even understand for kids. I'm like, man, they're kids. The idea is literally to let them have fun, and you're taking it away from them. Like, I really don't understand it for kids. But who's my favorite card to use? All right, my favorite card of the year. Favorite card to use was George Brett. George Brett. Yesterday was exactly 1 year since Big E. Do you think he will ever wrestle again? I hope not. I don't like him. We were talking about this yesterday. I hate the New Day. I know what happened to him. It was awful, man, but I don't like seeing him on TV. I just don't like their characters, really. So I hope he's okay, obviously. And he is, because I've seen him around. But I'm not a Big E fan or a New Day fan at all. Yeah, I'd be okay if they never returned. Like, if all 3 of them just went away. I don't know. My son's Little League doesn't use pitch clock. Games don't last longer than 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry, Swag, that they started doing that. They had a pitch clock in Little League. That's sad. That's sad, man. Go to Select Ball. Try to go over Select Ball, man. If you're good, go over there. Because I bet you they probably aren't doing it there. Maybe they will. Who knows? Not even a fellow streamer with Xavier Woods. You know, appreciate it. No. I despise all 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, we covered this yesterday, man. When you asked about it yesterday, and I was telling you about it. Yeah. I can't stand them, man. They're very two-faced. I don't like them on a personal level. So I had a very personal incident with all 3 of them, and that I don't choose to discuss. I don't want to talk about, and I do not like them. Hey, Cardi, you're kind of creeping me out a little bit today. I gotta be honest with you, making me uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna be honest. Sorry if I seem a little bitchy. I appreciate the compliment on the that I look nice today. I appreciate it. But the nice love you part, I don't appreciate that stuff. I appreciate it, but and I know if you're just trying to be nice, I hope you don't take this personal. I'm married and happy, and don't. It makes me very uncomfortable. So now they did the extra runner on second, and I hit it on any level. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. I just don't. I kind of just say it as it is. So if I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna let you guys know. So sorry. I don't think my wife would appreciate somebody coming in and saying things like that probably to me either on the stream. So we should probably just not trying to be weird. I got you. No, it's okay. It's okay. It just making me. It felt like it a little. So my apologies. I thought not liking them was just an entering thing. Didn't realize it was personal. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it was just something that happened years ago. Personal issue with them. I'm not a big fan at all. Oh, and 2 count, man. Looking for win number 1 here. This should get Bob pretty close to P5. Nice. We'll see where he's at. Only 13 against Baltimore. So we'll go play, I think it's the Red Sox next. We're going to do them in order. We'll play all the teams starting this now today. There we go. Got him to P1. Bob needs 359 points. Excuse me, 359 points. Lindor's getting closer there. Nice, man. 786 points. All right, so let's go see if we can topple that number and get more than 14 runs against the Red Sox. We'll do it at each stadium and just play each team. Might as well. Something different to do, right? Instead of just playing the damn Rockies the whole time. I play at Coors all the time because you can get the most home runs and hits and just kind of make it fun. But I was like, let's play at other stadiums. I mean, we never play at these other ones, so I don't want to get stuck at the same one. Just do it at the same time. You guys, do me a favor if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that like button here on the channel today. Subscribe too if you haven't already. Say hello in the chat. Love hearing from new folks. You guys make sure you got those notifications on so you always know when we're live. And when we got videos posted on the channel, when we got shorts posted as well. We'll have all 3 rolling out daily on once the game comes out here live and everything. And also don't forget to check out our newest partner here on the channel, guys. If you want to help support on the channel. And check out an awesome new product, man. Neuro Energy. Welcome them to the channel. We're doing mints and gum. Neuro Energy mints and gum. I know you guys might be in the crowd that's drinking energy drinks and coffee and all that stuff, man. I drink a lot of coffee. I don't drink energy drinks all that much, but I am a coffee guy. And coffee gets expensive. All of it gets expensive. And the calories isn't good for you. A lot of the sugar's not good for you. All that stuff. They've got these awesome mints and gum that you guys can check out using the link at the top line of the description. And try them today. They are no calories, no sugar. And they actually, from what I hear from everybody, taste good. I'm going to get mine here. I think tomorrow is when they're supposed to be here. So I'm going to let you guys know what I think of them. And I'll tell you, if they're not real sweet or they're not, I'll tell you what kind of mints they taste like or something. I've had like sugar-free mints and things that aren't like bland just because they don't have sugar. They still are good. I just need the mint to be strong enough, the flavor to be strong enough. So that's what I'm hoping and looking forward to checking out on it. This will be an extended Nation of Baseball mode. Right. The Nation of Baseball. Yeah, it's going to be cool, man. I am looking forward to how they did it. Is that what they called it? I remember, is that what they called it in the stream? What is the league? Nation of Baseball League? I think that's what it was. For mini seasons. Pretty sure if Gunther holds the Intercontinental title till just after SummerSlam, he breaks. I believe he's losing it to Sheamus at WrestleMania has been the plan for quite a while now. That's what I think, as far as what I know. He breaks the Honky Tonk Man's record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Yeah, that's been the plan in the works with Creative for a while. I can personally tell you that Austin Creed is a low guy. Now I won't give him the triple treatment. Yeah, just don't support him as a streamer or pro wrestler. Yeah, I don't support them in any way, shape, or form. Global League, that's what it is. Global Baseball League. That's right. I couldn't remember the exact name they gave it. That's gone over the monster. Look at that, man. Well, I went and took that off the plate with Bellinger. Hits it off the light pole. Wow. Global League, though, yeah. I hope not. You want him to break that record? Oh, do you really? I want Sheamus to win it so he can finally become the Grand Slam champ, man. I mean, Gunther's had it too long. The whole thing is WrestleMania is the reset period, right? The reset period where they can get the belts off of people that have had them for too long. I think they've spent enough time building him up. The thing is, you got to build other characters. That's what Vince did wrong. Vince only built one person at a time. So, you know, he would build one person at a time. He built Roman Reigns when he could have built so many other champions over that time period and had the roster seem so much stronger than it was. Triple H has been trying to do that, and it's I don't think it worked out for Vince at all. He just lost touch with wrestling. So that to me would be a Vince thing to keep it on Gunther. I don't think Gunther is going to keep it at Mania. You know him personally, though. You'll say that. Yeah. I mean, listen, the dude filming and not telling originally was it Saraya or Paige about the sex tape. Like, that's all on him, too, I believe. You know, that was Austin Creed. At the same time, I would love to see Gunther versus Cody at SummerSlam for the world title. Yeah, I mean, to get him in that title picture, in the main title picture, he's got to do something like that. I think they need to be in the tag title picture, too. I think they need trios titles over there, man, for the factions. I don't know if they need to do that just because AEW did it. I actually had said it for a while. They've got so many factions right now in WWE, and it seems like the way they're going for the future is to do a lot of factions. And I can see more of them forming. And I think that that's a definite possibility of something they might do. But back to baseball today. We're back on baseball today, man. How you feel about Triple H having fewer matches but longer matches? Better match quality. I like it because I remember when we were kids, you had to earn your spot on the card. I don't really feel like there's fewer matches, though. I mean, the pay-per-views are just shorter. The time slot that they've given them is shorter. So that's something that he doesn't control. That's something that Peacock controls. The big one's getting it a little longer and stuff. Yeah, the sex tape hiding video wasn't Creed. It was the other wrestler in the video, but he knew about it. Nate, I've seen the video. It's Austin Creed in the video. Like, I mean, maybe he didn't hide the camera. I don't know, but Austin Creed is in the video. Yeah, I've seen that video. It's 100% him. Maybe I'm not understand what you're saying, but yeah, I don't find the matches have been fewer. All right, we got two gone here in the first. Hasn't seemed that way to me, at least. Adlib will start for AL in the All-Star game. We'll see, man. That's a long ways from now. Voting's not even open, I don't think, yet. For that, I have no idea. He didn't hide the camera. Oh, okay, I gotcha. He knew it was there. Gotcha. I gotcha. Corey, what's going on, man? Booted MLB 22 on my Switch this morning. Didn't realize that I haven't done a single program other than the 88 Jackie Robinson program. Just finished the Gold Babe Ruth program via Switch. Oh, nice, man, nice. Wow, you got some catch-up to do on that one. That's crazy. Well, you didn't play very much last year, I guess, did you then? Yeah, well, if he didn't hide the camera, but he knew about it, just as guilty. Like, that's just as guilty. There's no difference in creep factor to me on that. Yeah, that whole situation was a mess for her, man. He's going. We're gonna have to get back. I don't think he's. Yeah, no, he's catching that one. Damn it. All right, we'll make it back. I think I waited a couple months to do the Gold Babe Ruth program. I don't even think I finished it on time. Sheesh, Corey must have forgot about it on Switch. Well, if you've got it on other systems, I mean, you can just connect your account and you'll have all your stuff on Switch too. Like, it's cross-platform, so anything you've earned on Xbox or PlayStation, you can have it on the Switch as well. Like, your Diamond Dynasty stuff would still be linked to you. You just have to, it shows how to do it on theshow.com. So you don't have to go through and do all that stuff again. Yeah, it's cross-platform, cross-progression, cross-play. So you got access to it on anything.
The left fielder.
I'll turn my fan back on. There we go. It's getting warm. Nugget's like a little furnace down here too, so when she's sleeping with me, it's like she's like a little hot potato, man. Whenever she's on my lap, though, it's definitely a little toasty. Still have a decent Diamond Squad on Switch, but my main account is on PS4, which I play about every day. I got you. Yeah, but you can still you still have access to it on your Switch. Like, yeah, I mean, you can. It's all cross-platform. It doesn't matter if you're on previous generation consoles or current or whatever. Yeah. Even if you're on the PS4, you can do it.
Leading off for Mars. The catcher, Adley.
Wonder how Macho Man would have done if he would have made the majors. If he would have stayed with the Reds and not pursue wrestling. I think it was the Cardinals when it was the Cardinals. I think he did play in the majors for a little bit, didn't he? I thought he got called up at one point. Let's see. Maybe he didn't make it actually to the major leagues. I'm not sure. Let's see. Randy Pofo. That was his name here. Oh, yeah. He didn't quite make it to the majors, did he? Yeah. Tampa, Redbirds, Orangeburg, Cardinals. Cardinals is the team that he was with. I don't think it was the... Maybe he got traded around. He was with Cincinnati for 1974. From 71 to 73, he was with the different organizations with the Cardinals, though. Yeah. I'm looking at it like what is his average? He wasn't bad, man. I mean, in 73 when he was with the Redbirds, he played in 25 games. All right, 25 games. Batted .344 in 75 plate appearances. No home runs, but 6 doubles, 21 hits. So he wasn't a power hitter by any means. He had 16 home runs in his professional career. 129 RBIs. 9 stolen bases. He actually got more stolen bases than home runs. Or no, almost. He had 16 triples. 16 triples. Dude, man, wow. In 1974, he had 6 triples. 6 triples. Wow. He must have had some wheels, man. Must have had a little bit of wheels at least. That's crazy. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Corey, just transfer your progress to Switch so you can continue. Yeah, I don't know how to link the accounts between people. Yeah, it'll tell you on theshow.com. On the website, man. You can look it up on the phone. Yeah, just on theshow.com, it'll explain how to do it. Yeah, you just link them on their website. Yeah, it explains exactly how to do it, man. Let's see. He was a multi-sport athlete. Dude was different. Yeah. He was, man. Tried looking for an explanation video on YouTube on how to link my PS4 drivers. They explain it right on the site, man. It's all on there. Yeah. They can't find anything. Yeah, it's all on theshow.com. Theshow.com. It'll explain how to link your accounts. It's just a couple of little steps, man. It's just like a couple things. It's real easy.
The first baseman, Aaron Hosmer.
I believe. Hold on a second. Let's go to theshow.com. Hold on a second here. Let me look at this. I'm zoomed in just a little bit, I think, but hold on. Hang tight with me for a second, guys. Let's go look at it here real quick. It's zoomed in just a little bit here on my screen, but hold on. Let's go over to... I think you need to go to your account up at the top. So top right corner, you go into like my account. I'm going to go to Xbox here real quick. Oh, I'm going to have to actually sign in. So let me not sign in so I don't give my email out to everybody. But yeah, you just go up to my account up there on it, and there's a place to link your accounts. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Let's see, getting the itch real bad for 23. Are you, man? Yeah, we all are. We all are at this point. But what will happen to my current Switch Down Dynasty account? Well, once you link them, that one would probably go away, but you would have access to whichever one you choose. So, yeah. Make sure you don't link your accounts in the wrong direction and overwrite your PS4 progress. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that either. Yeah, it'll overwrite your Switch account. So what it'll do, it'll take the one from your PS4, and that's the one that you'll be using going forward. Yeah, what Dornbush said, I made that mistake. Oh shit, did you really? Shit. Yeah, if you link them correctly, then you'll have the account from one of theirs. I mean, I guess it's best to do it before you start. Maybe if you just want to do it going into 23 and you're looking for something to do new on 22, keep it the way it is. But in 23, before you start, just have them all linked together, and then you should be good. All right, nice. We got 2 gone here in the third. Nugget's a good girl. It's a good girl. Got eye boogies. She's just smiling. I think she's just happy she doesn't have to ride the motorcycle now. She looked terrified in that thing, man. It was definitely sadness. I wonder if it's easier to do it on a PC as opposed to doing it on your phone or something, like link your accounts. I don't know. I haven't done it myself. I just know from everybody I've talked to, man, it tells you exactly how to do it on there. I have gone and looked at it before, but I don't have multiple systems at any given time, so I only have the one system, so I haven't needed it for myself, so. All right. Oh, right to him, man. Nice hit right at him. Devers a little weak pop-up. A little weakness. A little bit of weakness. Come on, Bob. Got a single last time. Well, I'm not putting up the amount of runs against the Red Sox that I did the Orioles. Not yet. We got to get going. We need 10 more at least. Sorry, what did you say about 23? There was lots of background noise where I'm at the moment. Didn't hear you. Oh, that's all good, man. I was going to say, it might be easier to do it, link your accounts, going into 23. You know, go ahead and link all of your systems, and then when you start 23, then you'll be able to do it. That way you don't have to worry about losing progress on, like, I mean, if you don't care about losing your Switch progress, it's cool, but if you accidentally overwrite the wrong one and do it backwards, you can actually lose all of your progress on your PS4, and then you'd be left with the Switch account only. So, it might just be easier to do it for 23 going forward at this point if you don't want to take that chance. A lot of people have made the mistake when they link their accounts, I guess, and have had that happen where they accidentally get the wrong one. So they overwrite like their PS4 account with the Switch account. And you want to be careful you don't do that. Did they say when the 23 companion app comes out? It'll just be an update for the current app. Yeah, it's just going to be an update. I believe it already has an update in there recently, or has had one here recently. But it'll have one at launch. Yeah, there'll be one at launch, so you'll have the face scan feature put in the game. So, or early release launch, at least it should be available for. So, yeah. Yeah, it'll just have an update for the current one. That's what they did last year, too. They won't make a whole new app for it. That'd be too expensive for them to keep doing each year. Lou Brock with the leadoff single there. Oh, hey, Nugget. I got to put my feet down for a second. I got to put my feet down. You just sit on my lap. Just sit right here on my lap. I got you. Hold on a second. I got the controller stuck under your butt. The cord for my headphones. You're good. All right. Lay down. Right there. Perfect. That's a good girl. All right. There we go. You're fine. It's just me moving the chair. Sit down. She's freaking out. I want them to just release the Legends trailer already and get it over. There probably will not be one. They already technically released the Legends trailer. This is what people aren't understanding about this year. The Negro League Storylines mode was the Legends trailer. There's not going to be like any more big Legends coming for this game, I don't believe, guys. That would be very, very unlikely. The biggest Legends for this year's game are the Derek Jeter cover one, obviously. That's a big one. Oh, nice. Keep running. And the 7 brand new Negro Leagues players. Those are the best players you will see all year in MLB The Show, and probably of all time in the game, at least on paper. And people don't understand how good these guys actually are. But that is the Legends trailer, really. I don't believe they're going to have one. Not with any showing any big new Legends or nothing. So probably won't be until release week, Mario. That's how it was last couple of years. No, though. I believe the Legend trailer came like as one of the first trailers. Remember, we got Randy Johnson and all those guys as the first trailer last year. They showed him at the very beginning. Nicholas, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hi from Gilroy, California. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, because remember, Randy was at the end of that, at the end of the trailer last year, and they had already given us quite a few. So I started seeing already people were catching them and getting the clips and breaking them down and stuff out of there. Are you going to do the face scan for your creative player, Tom? Yeah, I will. I'll do it. I don't know. I don't really use a creative player very often, but now that I can actually put my face in it, I might try it and see how it looks. If it looks stupid, then I won't use it. If it looks bad, I won't. If it looks as ugly as me, I need it to look better. Hopefully I can change it up a little bit, I guess. I'm like, then I'd feel better. But yeah, I don't, because last year, yeah, the first trailer they ever even popped out for the game was that one that had Randy on it. Because then, remember, they removed it like later that week or the week, they removed Randy from the end of it. And so everybody thought, oh my God, what happened? Did they lose the rights to Randy Johnson? I was like, oh my God, no, guys. They wouldn't have put him in the Legend Reveal trailer if that was the case. So, yeah, they had it at the very beginning. They usually do it as one of the very beginning things. It's like the first thing they do. And I think that they've just done a different route this year. They put so much money and time into the storylines, trailers, game mode, all that stuff that I don't, and I tweeted something about this a couple weeks ago, about, guys, you need to curb your expectations on the Legends and Legend reveals for the rest of the year. And as far as getting a trailer, it doesn't look like we're going to, because the storylines mode was, and then Ramon actually liked it on Twitter, which is very rare if you guys know about the community. Ramon doesn't like much. So, I think it was kind of a yeah, he's right kind of moment for that. I think that tweet was right. So, Randy was a teaser at the end of the gameplay trailer last year. The full Legend trailer, where it went through all of the Legends, was several days before launch. Really? I don't remember that. I remember it being the other way. Now, in the past, everybody's saying that I saw on Twitter that like they usually have done it by now. They usually put it out like right at the beginning. So I figured we would have got it, but yeah, I don't think we're getting one. I legit don't think we're getting one. And that kind of confirmed the fact that there's not going to be any big Legends really added except the ones they got. People also don't seem to understand how expensive it probably was to get Jeter and do that licensing for the Negro Leagues players, as it should be. I hope they gave the families a bid on the licensing for that and the museum. So should I give up my hopes that they add? Yes, yeah, you should give up those hopes. Yeah, it's not happening this year. I would give up your hopes of most of us knowing who any of the players are that they add. They'll be like the fan base of those teams. The fans of those teams will probably know who they are. But as far as the grand scheme, I don't think they're not going to be Legends. Like, we're not getting any Legends to MLB that people would think of all across the league. So, it's I know you're being on tweet. I'm not sure if it affects. It does. It does. Yeah. I can't. I have no access to vaults. So is there a way to get the created save you play on if you still play on it? In next, no, I don't play on it. Yeah, you can't get any of mine. I have no access to the vaults all year, so I can't even upload them for you guys. Yeah. And we went through the guy that made I would give out the information for the guy that made the one that I played at that looked similar to it. But he ended up turning out to be a stalker, like a literal stalker. It was a very odd scenario that we had to deal with several times. He came in pretending to be somebody else, became a member again. He's created several accounts on Twitter and all that too. And I luckily haven't heard from him in a while, I don't believe. But it was just a very, very weird thing. So I don't want to really give out his information or nothing. You've given up on Frank Robinson? Yeah, that's not happening this year. That would be a legend all around. So yeah, too big of a name. Too big of a name, most likely. Would Yasiel Puig technically be a legend since we haven't seen him in the league for a while? I think you could possibly see him because he's playing in the, isn't he playing in the World Baseball Classic? I thought he was playing in the World Baseball Classic. So there's a chance you could get a card for him. Yeah, he would be a new legend if he hasn't been in the game. Yeah, anybody who's not in the game that comes back to the game is a legend, yeah. Anybody that no longer plays baseball currently for any team that gets added to the game, that would be considered a legend for them. Yeah, when they add them to the game. Flashbacks are players that are currently playing. So that's the difference between flashbacks and legends. Flashbacks would be just if they released a different version other than the live series version of the card of a player that's currently playing Major League Baseball. That's what those would be. I don't know if I consider Yasiel Puig a legend. Like literally, but technically, yes. Puig has enough off-the-field issues, I think. I know he was young and stuff, making some mistakes, but man.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, no way. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have no access to anything online. The vaults. The vaults are online. Jackie's under 40 PXP away. So excited right now. Oh, nice, man. Nice. I agree with Roddy Piper when he said the word legend and icon are getting thrown around way too much lately these days. Of course, he said that back in the day, so he's not saying anything. Well, yeah. I mean, he's been dead for a long time. Way too lightly? What do you mean? Oh, way too lightly. Yeah. Yeah, they're you know, it's a listen, these guys are legends maybe to a team, and I know every team has like their own Hall of Fame that they like to induct people to and all that. So they might be guys that make it to that, but they're not guys that would ever have a chance in the real Hall of Fame, like the big Hall of Fame. So I am so excited for Satchel Paige, man. If you guys don't know the artist, I follow him on Twitter, Brad Davis. Brad sent me this card last year, man. This Satchel Paige card. He let me pick, me and Gavin both. You know, Gavin had an option to pick one too, and so he sent us a couple cards for free. So big shout out to him. But very cool, man. He had, I think there were 3 players to choose from, and Satchel was the one I chose out of it. So because of how bad this game was, I have nearly 10,000 standard packs saved up, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't think this game is bad, man. This was the best version of MLB The Show they'd ever made, so I love the game. Sorry. Can't agree with you there. I mean, you can open them or not. It doesn't matter. You can open them really quick on the app. It'd take you probably about an hour to open them all. You could probably roll through them pretty fast, man. Because you don't actually have to open them. You can just flip them. Can't believe you had a Stalker Man on the screen. Yeah, it was weird. It was definitely weird. I was like, I didn't want to call it that at first. I was like, that's not what it was. But then, dude, I mean, you got somebody who became a member, got banned multiple times, became a member under a different name, got banned, was trying to end, like, and then, man, as soon as I would figure it out, the horrible harassing messages I would get from the person on a new account he would create to try to harass. Fuck, dude, this guy's fucking crazy. He was stalking me, like, on the internet. I mean, you know, luckily that's all it was. Oh, no way about the former member. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 2 different names, Travis and Wade. He went by Travis. Travis was the name, and then Wade was the other name that he came in as. So, but yeah, he made the created stadium. I don't want to give out the name of the stadium on there and stuff. So, but yeah, if you guys ever hear from those people, that's you know, run. That's all I can say. It was strange, man. Mike Trout, day 1 pack pull? Oh, I doubt it, man. You know what's sad is if I pulled him day 1, I'd sell his ass. I'd sell his ass to get so much shit. I would, man. Feel like the content was on point, but the gameplay was lacking on some very key spots. I love the gameplay, man. I loved everything about it. I have zero complaints about 22 whatsoever. All of them are little nitpick things for me. Like, I just wish there was more content. And the content was great. Content's always awesome, so no complaints about it at all. But I loved it. Most fun version of the game I've ever played. I enjoyed it. And I didn't even get to play online this year. So I played online for the first month, and everything felt the exact same as 21. It was no different than 21 online. I know everybody thought that it was. It was the exact same game online as 21. I never noticed anything different about it. But 22, yeah, man, I loved it. Everything about it. The grind was awesome. Zero complaints for me. I'm excited to play with Buck O'Neil. That would be cool, yeah. Same here. If I pull Trout, it would immediately. Not immediately. You want to wait because, well, maybe quick. It depends on how quick you get him, right? You could pop him for $1 million or something if you got him immediately. Only complaint for 22 was no better Doby. He has one of your best favorite swings. Oh, Larry Doby. I gotcha. It's not a card I ever use, personally. He's never been that good for me. Just not enough pop. I enjoyed 22 more than 21 as well. Yep. Yeah, I loved it, man. I absolutely loved it. Like, I mean, all the stuff from 21 was still there. You know, the freeze-offs and all that shit. That was the same thing. But I don't ever expect that to change until they go to dedicated servers. So, I mean, if you guys are going into 23 and not expecting freeze-offs and disconnects and all that shit, you're crazy. It's going to be the same thing. Until they go to dedicated servers, we will have that problem. So, 22 is way better than 21 in your opinion, yeah? Yeah, you won't find very many people here, I don't think, that say the other way around. And 21 was my favorite version of the game until then, you know. So, listen, to me, at the end of the day, it's baseball. I would love it no matter what. So, even on the shittiest years that it's ever been, 18 was one of the shittiest years of all time, as far as content and all that went. I still had fun. I loved it, so. Mini Seasons is awesome, man. Yep, Mini Seasons is awesome. The Global Baseball League now. That's what it's going to be called, man. I'm hoping they get to, like, there's a trophy you could go earn in it, you know? Like an actual something. I don't know. Give me a trophy case for how many I've won or something like that. That would be so cool. I want to, like, display it on the screen for how many mini seasons I've won. Dorn would have 100 trophies just on a wall in a warehouse because it's the only way he could get a wall big enough. Be crazy. Come on, Lou. There we go. Get off the wall. He's making it to second. I'll take it.
Yep, he made it.
Skating in there. We'll play one more after this. We'll play the Yankees too, so. I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit outside. My daughter's going to get on the bike for the first time today with me. And I'm going to take her riding around a little bit. It's a little windy, but I think we'll be okay. We're not going to go far. We're just going to kind of go up and down the street a couple times. I might drive her like the route to her school or something because that's where I'll be taking her anyway. They didn't show anything during the presentation section, but I certainly hope we have some sort of victory celebration for mini seasons now. Yeah, I hope there's something, man. Something that makes you feel like you won something, right? I know you and I are maybe we're the only two that really wanted it. I have no idea, but I just wanted to feel like I actually won something, not like I just won just another game. You know what I mean? Like it's the same celebration as any other game that you win, and which is fine. But yeah, I want. And they said they added like celebrations and stuff and made it feel like, you know, the players are more into stuff. So I was kind of hoping that they meant that. In what they said, I thought that's kind of what they meant also for mini seasons too, but we'll see. Who knows? Mercy Guy Online rated. I was using the Yankees first time I rated that. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Yes, I need a warehouse. Starting the final matchup of your 101st. Oh, wow. 101st championship in mini seasons. All right, we beat the last game. We scored more against the Red Sox than we did the Orioles, so nice. I don't know how that ball didn't hit me. Jesus. Come on, Cody. Nice. Get that bat up and go. I'm sending him to second. I think he... Oh, he's going to make it because that was a horrible throw. Nice. I was excited to hear the words stat tracking. I hope it's extensive. I mean, I'm kind of curious what it'll be. I'm kind of curious. I hope that it tracks from season to season. That's the thing. Is it going to track from season to season for you? Or is it just going to be like one season and then it starts over? Or is it going to multi-season track it? I mean, I have a lot of questions still about that and how it'll work. I don't think they really specifically answered it, so I hope they added the horn guy from Cuba, man. He's not from Cuba, yeah, but from that game, yeah, he's actually from Houston. We have tracked him down and sent him a message to see if we can get him here. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get him here for a stream. I don't know if he'll do it or not, but. Did you get a badass helmet or just a standard one? Just curious. Oh, for the bike? I'll show it to you real quick. It's actually right over here. I'll show you my helmet. It looks like a baseball hat. Yeah, no, I got a nice helmet. I mean, I got to get a full face one before winter. Because it's going to be... Oh, my back. Hold on a second. It's going to be too cold. Yeah. I got a... I'd probably look goofy just sitting here with it. Yeah, it literally looks like a... It's leather. It looks like a baseball hat. Like a baseball cap, so... Yeah, that's it. I mean, I won't obviously wear the hat when I wear it, but yeah. Yeah. So, I got like goggles and stuff too with it and all that. But yeah, for the bike. Sorry, right there for a second. No, you're good. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like it. I like it. It fits nice. I need a full face one though before the winter time. And then my wife and I were looking at trikes and stuff and maybe thinking of getting one of those eventually. So, we thought about... getting ones with Bluetooth in it so we could ride around and be able to communicate with each other still. Just can't hear each other, you know, you wouldn't be able to hear very well. Yeah, they need to. I hope they did. I hope they added him in the game. If they added him in the game, maybe I need to not pay him. and he doesn't need the money, you know, we'll just... I think they would have had to pay the guy. I'm sure they added a horn of some sort. But probably not the horn guy, you know what I mean? Jackie's finally P5. Nice, Mario. I know you're working on it, man. All right, 7th inning.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. 0-2. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I thought so. I had found one. I had found a really cool one, man. Like, it was blue leather. Like the bike's blue. It's like a blue metallic and cream color because it's a retro look to it. And so, I had found a really cool blue leather one that had like goggles that came down over it. I didn't know if the goggles would fit over my glasses. First of all, so I was looking at it, but then the delivery on it, I wasn't gonna be able to get it for like a couple weeks. I was like, damn, I'm gonna need it before then. So I started looking and man, I was scrolling. I found these ones that looked like hats, like baseball caps. So I'm gonna actually put my, I ordered one of my stickers from the merch store. And I think today is the last day to get the merch, 15% off, guys. So if you guys are interested in picking up some merch, I think today is literally the last, expires today. Last day to get 15% off in the merch store, all over 100 items that are available in there, 15% off. So the link is down below. You guys can check it out. You can get stickers and hats and sweatshirts and t-shirts, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, so I ordered one of the stickers on my logo. Like, so I'm gonna put it right on the front of it, man. It'll be just like my hat. It'll look just like this hat, just with the purple logo on it. It does look, yeah, it's supposed to look like it. It literally says like baseball cap in it. Here, I'll watch this. I'll show you. You can get a better look at it. Let me find it on Amazon real quick, and I'll put the link in here. Hold on one second. Here it is. He's throwing a ball to Bob anyway. It's fine. Where is the share section on freaking Amazon? Where is it? I don't go to it on my PC very often, so I'm like, where is the... Where is the share section? So you can like get a link. Oh, well, here. This will work. We'll just do this. Copy and paste the link. Here's the link for it though. You guys check it out. That's the link for the helmet. Yeah. It'll show the full thing to you in there. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I liked it. I liked it. It wasn't expensive. I didn't know if I was gonna want the full face or open face. At first, I kind of wanted the open face one, but I think by the time we get like to winter time or we end up getting a trike or something like that, then we might think about doing the closed face one. My wife and I found a trike that seats 2 people very comfortably. I mean, it's got a radio in it too. It's got stereo and 2 speakers in it too, like a Bluetooth connectability. It actually goes in reverse, which is nice too because most scooters won't go in reverse. It's got a reverse gear for it. It's all digital up top. Man, it's actually really nice. $6 grand. $6 grand, brand new. That's how much they cost. And it'll carry 2 grown adults. I think the weight limit's like 660 pounds or something, 630 pounds. So 2 grown adults, like big adult. We're not tiny people. So I'm 6'4", so you know, we gotta put it's gotta be able to carry us both. And it's got a 300cc motor on it. So it'll go 65, I think between 65 and 70 miles an hour. So that one we can take on the highway and just kind of cruise and ride around with. But yeah, I think it'd be fun, man. So that's what we're gonna look at like saving up for maybe. Because my wife and I can't. But this one, like I can take my daughter on this one. I take up most of the weight limit on this one. So I mean that's the problem. It's like 330 pounds is all you can put on this one, and I'm like 220, 230. So you know my daughter's like 60, 70 pounds, and so we make up the whole thing. You know. She's young, and you know, so you can put a younger person on it. My other 2 kids, I couldn't put on it, probably. I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know if either one of them could. I don't know. They're older and like adults now, so they're like, you know, a little larger because they're full size. But I don't think I could put. I don't think I could put 2 full size adults on it. There's no way. Pretty solid lineup for the Pirates game versus the Braves today. All the starters except for third baseman Brian Hayes, who they may save for the final week of spring training. I got you. Smart move to avoid early injury. Yeah, as long as he's in the swing of it. If he's already got his timing down, he's in the swing of things, then he'll be okay. If not, I don't know. Guys, am I the only person who cannot pitch well with Corbin? Corbin Burns? I can't either. Yeah, I don't use him. He's on the squad because I might work on him just to P5 him for the hell of it, but I'm awful with him. So... yeah, he's bad. For me. I wasn't good with Scherzer either. Like, Scherzer's a card that I wish I was better with. And he just didn't get it done for me. That one's disappointing, too. Were Scherzer and Verlander ever teammates? Were they teammates on the Tigers together? I know they're teammates on the Mets now. I was curious if they were ever on the Tigers together. I just don't remember the years that they were. It's really nice. I'd wear it, yeah. Looks like you can maybe add logo patches to customize a bit or something. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I got my logo sticker coming for it or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to add like a patch probably to it or nothing. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if it's thick enough to like do something like that really. But I think the sticker will just kind of sit nice right over it. It should be okay. They're pretty good. They're actually pretty good sticky to them. You know what I mean? Just got to get it on straight. If it doesn't work and it looks goofy, I'll take it off. But I had to try. I was like, that's the only way I'm going to get my own, like, probably custom kind of thing on it. I wonder, I would love to get, like, a custom bike helmet where somebody, like, paint my logo on it or something. Like actually, like, airbrushed it custom or something. Dude, that'd be so sick. I'd have somebody do it. I'd pay for it. I mean, I'm just not an artist to be able to do it. I gotta look up a place to see if you can get. I mean, I'm sure you can, right? Custom motorcycle helmets. Huh. I don't know if that's gonna have the distance. Oh, it's gonna be off the wall. I can't believe it. God, that short wall is ridiculous sometimes, isn't it? Let's see. Design your motorcycle helmet online in 3D helmet. Wow. Online and 3D helmet. Delivery time 3 weeks. Handmade with 100% passion. Oh, I'm going to check this out. Dude, if I can literally get like a custom, that'd be so sick. Oh, this would be sick. Huh. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I'm like, how good can we make it look?
Got him.
Custom helmets. I'm like looking at the different ones here to wonder which one would be better for these. I don't know. I've been finding these ones that have like the Bluetooth, and then they have like the sunshade glasses already built in inside, like that flips up, and then they've also got the flip up front mask part too. So I mean, they've kind of got like everything.
0-1. 0-2 is the count.
Those are kind of cool. I'll have to go through that process and see, like, dude, if I could just get it painted like a baseball, the whole thing looked like a baseball, like I had stitches. That'd be so sick. How much are they? Dude, that's what I want to know. Like, oh no, never mind. That is $1,500. $1,500, folks. Tom, do you think you will end up with do you think you will end up top 50 and 20? Oh no, no. I'm not good at the game, man. I'm not that good. No. Yeah, that'd never happen. I've never been that good at the game, man. No, there's 4 million people that play this game. There's only about, obviously there's only 50. No, I'm not that good at MLB The Show. I never claimed to be. No, I probably wouldn't even make it inside the top 1,000. Seriously. Anybody can hit like this on rookie. Literally anybody can hit like this on rookie. But playing online is a different beast. Yeah, I don't play for competitive to be like at the top of any leaderboards or anything like that anyway, man. That's not fun for me. That's too stressful. Video games are fun for me. I just want to play to have fun. Can't hit with Curtis Granderson, and those are my two biggest holes on the PS4 Dynasty squad. There's a reliable left fielder and a power hitting right-handed first baseman who could also cover third base. Oh, I gotcha. Two biggest liabilities you got. So, reliable left fielder and a power hitting right-handed first baseman. Power hit, he's got to be right-handed first baseman. What about a switch hitting first baseman? Would a switch hitter be okay? The Eddie Murray card. I know he doesn't play third base. Oh, well, what about Jose Ramirez? Jose Ramirez covers everything that you need right there. So you can play first, power hitter, the finest card. You can cover third base also. He can play that for you. And he can even cover left field if you needed him to. But if you need a left fielder also, I'm trying to think who was like my best left fielder. What side do you need him to be from the plate? Trying to think of one. I don't know. There we go, Bob Gibson. P5 number 84. Number 84. What's everybody else up to? All right, we got one more today. Let's go do... I want to face Garrett Cole. So let me change my pitching around. We'll go to Yankee Stadium and see what we can do hitting below sea level. 84 P5s though now on the year for 22, man. Nice. Switch hitter would be good. You already got J Ram at third. Oh well, shit. Damn it. Man, I mean, I got a lot of lefty first baseman, not a lot of righty first baseman that come to mind. I mean, there's Miguel Cabrera. You could try the Miguel Cabrera card. What about Pujols? Albert Pujols. The 99 Pujols card is crazy, man. That one play left field, third base, first base. J-Ram also doesn't play first, sadly. Oh, he doesn't have first on it anymore? He used to have first on this card. I thought he had first on this one. He doesn't have first on this year, does he, anymore? I thought he had first on it. My bad. They've put it on there in like years past. I think one of his other cards even. I feel like his live series actually has it on it or something. I thought his live series did. Number 84, man. Yep. I thought one of his cards did. I thought I saw one of his cards that did, and then like the finest one maybe didn't or something. I should say it makes sense though. Wow, that was weird. I don't even have a Venmo account, but apparently it's been locked. That's a scam. Let me get rid of the scam real quick. Not even from them. Sorry, I was like, that was weird. Miggy and Vlad are the ones that come to mind. Miggy is maxed out against both sides. Yeah, and Vlad Jr. too. I thought I would be facing Garrett Cole, but it's Italian. Damn. Let's look up Jose Ramirez real quick. I want to see all his cards. I thought I remembered seeing... Why did it... Stupid thing, because I put a space at the end because I just hit it in there. All right. The 99. Yeah, the 99 has second, short, left, and third. Obviously, third is primary. Where's his... Yeah, his home run derby card. Jose Ramirez's home run derby card has first base on it. First base, second base, shortstop, and left field. With primary third base. And then, that's what I was saying. Yeah, his live series probably has it too. Because that's where I'd seen it. No, his live series... All right, his live series doesn't. Isn't that weird, though? So if you wanted to go use his 95 home run derby card, which obviously isn't as good on paper, but you're used to the swing, you could see how it works for you. He's got crazy pop. You could see if... I mean... But you're already using him anyway. I just had to figure it out real quick. I was like, I got to walk through this. Oh! Right up the middle, man. I'm not going to send him. I thought about sending him, but no. We'll keep him right where he is.
At third, the first baseman, number 6.
Oh my God. Stan the man, center field. I don't think it's going to have enough. It'll have enough to get him to tag up and go on, though. Nice. What was this? This is the strike call that was crazy. I mean, it actually looked like a good pitch. I think it just fell below the zone as the Oh no, that one. That one was BS. He called it because the other one looked like a strike, but that second one, man, that umpire's going to get the shit kicked out of him for that. That was awful. Oh my God. That is funny. I was like, that first one, if that's what you're talking about, that one actually looked like it was good. It was a Division I game, man. The pitch was at least 2 to 3 feet outside. It would have been those jaws to have been outside pitches. And umpire called it a strike because the previous pitch before, when he called it a strike, the batter threw an absolute shit fit like a toddler at the plate. I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get for being a douche at the plate when you're the batter, man. The umpire, it's their discretion to call a strike whatever they want. I know that sucks. It shouldn't be the case. But that's the way that goes. That's crazy, though. I wish they brought back Yoshi just as a diamond. Let's see. He absolutely rakes in. It'll be 21 and has nothing but tear the cover off the ball. I have no idea who that is. I don't even know who that is, man. I've never even heard that name before. I assume that's the call that got the umpire suspended. Yeah, it probably is. It most likely is. Yeah, I mean, listen. He probably knew he was going to get suspended for one that bad, but worth it. Taught that kid to shut the fuck up, I guess, right? Because the call still stands. And hopefully the kid learned a lesson. I mean, I'm not saying the umpire was in the right. The umpire is not in the right. But that's what happens. I mean, if you're going to be a dick to somebody, you don't expect them to get to be a dick back. The kid threw a fit like a toddler. Like, that was ridiculous. He's gotta keep his cool better than that. I don't know if that's gonna get out of here, and I might. Devers gets one too. We're dropping bing bings all inning long here. God, Yankee Stadium's a good one to play at, maybe.
Number 86.
He's out.
It's crazy. Absolutely nuts, man. He was on the Rays in 2020 and played in 2021, 22 seasons with the Pirates. I've never heard of him myself, man. Sorry. Nobody I've ever heard of. I believe you. I believe you. I don't follow much outside of the game anymore. I don't watch a whole lot of games myself anymore. But if it's not with the Rangers or something, I don't really know typically who they are. Ooh. Mostly first base is where Yoshi played. Oh, okay, okay. I got you.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Bennett.
Here we go. Here we go. Kershaw couldn't pitch in many seasons to save his life. I used him in there, and all he gave up was home runs. So maybe he'll do okay here. There's been a lot of cards that didn't pitch well in mini seasons for me, and then I go into a play versus CBU game, obviously, and it's the same thing. They'll do fine. I mean, it's night and day. They'll do pitch great over here. Oh, Aaron Judge is going to strike out like 4 times in this game. I'm going to treat it just like a postseason game, so I know he will. We'll treat it just like a postseason game. We'll know he'll go down like a sack of fat potatoes right there. Nice. All right, here we go. Top of the second. Top of the order up again. Another base hit there for Lou Brock. Looking good. I will take it gladly. I do like a good first baseman, man. I do. I follow the occasional other player, right? I follow I follow anything that Mookie does, or I try to. I've seen he's been playing some second base, so that's good. I follow Joey Votto. Follow Votto. And that's about it. Ohtani, I pay attention to a little bit just because it's so impressive, and it's hard not to.
He's going. He's going. He's going.
As a baseball fan, like, it's just hard not to. So, signed a minor league deal with the. Did he really? I've never even heard of. That's crazy. Minor league deal with the Rangers, so you'll get to him. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, once they make it. What was he? So he was on the big team, though, you're saying. Once they make it to the big leagues, then I don't pay attention a little bit more. But I don't pay much attention when they're in the minors. So hopefully I'll hear about him. Maybe I'll end up going out to a game in Frisco and I'll get to see him or something, too. If I do, at least I'll know exactly who he is. I'll be like, oh, that's the guy that Corey was talking about. I know who this is. Everybody's moving up 90 feet. I love it, man. I was about to say he signed with the Rangers. Yeah, I had no idea. I've never even heard of him. Hopefully we'll get to see him or something, man. Yeah, or hopefully hopefully he does good. Shit. Both guys tagging up right there. Another run on the board. That's 9. Oh, my God. That ball was thrown wild. I swear I've seen different kinds of throw animations today than I've seen. Maybe it's just because we're at a different stadium, too. I like that in 23 we're going to be able to see the outside of stadiums. We're going to get to see the outside of some of the stadiums. Select stadiums. That's the thing that sucks. They didn't do it for all the stadiums, right? And maybe they will over time. Maybe it's just a lot to add for now. But I like it. I'm sure you like to see Yankee Stadium and Wrigley and the famous ones, you know. I want to see them all from the outside and see what they look like. You know, the little parks around and the little what's across the street and the restaurants. It's, you know, when they did give us different camera shots. I want to see the fish market in Seattle or the seafood market. The train that goes by every game. It's the little things, man. It's the little things, you know. Look at Honus with the bonus catch right there. Nice. He was so slow. It's Rizzo. I mean, how are we not getting him out? It had to happen. Will, what's going on? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good today. If Votto doesn't make Hall of Fame, I'm going to be upset. Oh, dude, he should be first ballot. Seriously. Votto should be a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. It shouldn't even be a question. There we go. One of the best first basemen, man, of his generation of players, I think. He doesn't get enough credit for his glove work either, man, at first. A lot of time first basemen go under the radar or go unnoticed as far as that goes. But I don't think Votto gets enough credit. I need to get the picture of him and my stepdad playing chess at the kitchen table framed. Like, that'd be cool. I should get it framed or something. That'd be funny. I want to see PNC Park from the outside. Saw it in person back in 2016. It's gorgeous. Yeah, in Pittsburgh. I love that stadium. So it's the stadium, one of the stadiums I'd say like top 3 that I would like to visit that I've never been to. And I know, it's Pittsburgh. Maybe people don't think of it as one, but I love the backdrop of the bridge going over the Allegheny and downtown in the background. And I think if you're sitting up high, you'd probably be able to see it a little bit better. And like a beautiful sunset. In the video game itself, and I think that's what's made me fall in love with that backdrop is the game. So I hope it looks like that in real life, and it looks like it does when I've seen games there, like on TV. But as far as the sunset and everything goes, I hope that's like it does in the game sometimes. It looks beautiful, man. It is absolutely beautiful. Dang it. 2 quick outs here in the third. Got through the order twice really good, and then nothing now. Come on, Honus. Damn it. That might bloop down. He might catch it, though. Nope, it makes it. That's all you got to do, man. Hit it where they ain't. Works for me. You're Stan the man. Holy mother of God. That was hit hard. Just got a little more lift on it, it would have gone out. That ball was smashed, though. San Francisco's a cool one, too. As far as the outside is and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff around it. I mean, I'd even like to have... Listen, the new Rangers ballpark, I don't like the actual ballpark inside. I don't like going to games there because it looks like a warehouse. It feels like a warehouse inside. I'm not a big fan of indoor baseball. But the whole outside that they're still building up around it, man. There's this huge Texas Live, like they do concerts and there's restaurants and bars and stuff all around it, which is brand new when the stadium was built. Actually, it was open a couple of years before or while they were building the stadium because I've been out to it a couple times. And they've got a couple big hotels there and stuff too. And like it's just a whole like little party atmosphere area now, which we never had here in Texas because we don't really have a downtown stadium, you know? And they'd promised it to us for years in Arlington. And it was like, you guys are going to start building skyscrapers? Like, what? Like, what? In the middle of this parking lot? Like, yeah, they are. They're building, like, they've got 2 big hotels. They're not skyscrapers, just big hotels. And I think they're going to keep building stuff up around it. But, you know, we got the Cowboys Stadium right there, too. And all. I like the area around the ballpark much better than I do the ballpark itself. And it's crazy. I don't know. And I actually I was just over there the other day. When we were picking up the bike, so it still looks great over there, man. We drove right by the ballpark the other day. It's sad, like seeing the old stadium and what they've done to it, which is sad. I know what the Renegades are playing there, which is the XFL team for the Arlington Renegades, or I think is what they're called. But it's like sponsored by Choctaw now, and on the outside where we used to have like the Rangers emblems, there's these Choctaw C's with the, I don't know, dude, for the casino, and it's just. I don't know, it's weird seeing casino logos on my stadium I grew up going to. I went to the other stadium also. I've been to 3 Rangers stadiums that they've had in my lifetime. But that's what's crazy. I honestly didn't think they'd ever build another stadium here. Like, the ballpark was just a classic, beautiful ballpark from the inside and out to me. The last one we had. The one that's still in the game is the classic park for the Rangers. Globe Life Park. It was Globe Life Field. This one's Globe Life. I don't know. They just named them. One is Globe Life Park and the other one's Globe Life Field. And I'm like, really? Like, that's what we did? just changed the last name. There's a new bar drinking area at PNC Park, which is the main reason I want to go to the Pirates Company. Oh, I gotcha. See, in Texas, it's too hot to go to the games and drink, man. It's too hot to go to the games and drink. I guess it's not now because we have the roof, but I'm not a big drinker anyway myself. I'm just not a big drinker. I try not to. New bar area too. Oh, I gotcha. Now, I did drink at Coors Field. Felt like it was an insult not to, right? It's Coors Field. I even drank some Coors Light, which I don't like. I'm not a Coors Light fan. I like, they got Blue Moon is brewed there too. They got a Blue Moon stuff up there, so that's nice. That was good. But I had to have at least one Coors Light at Coors Field. I felt like it's just, it's in the name for God's sakes, So you have to. PNC Atlanta, your 2 favorite stadiums you've been to? Oh, really? Nice. I've never been to the Atlanta one. Never been to Atlanta. I've driven past it. Well, I wasn't driving. I was in the car. I've ridden past it, or rode past it. Sorry. I've ridden past it. I rode past it. So I have seen it. I've seen Kansas City Stadium. I've driven by that too. Just haven't ever been. Coors Field is my favorite park I've ever been to. Out of all the games I've ever seen in my life, and I've probably seen over 1,000 baseball games in person since I was a little kid. We used to have season tickets, and we'd go all the time, and stuff. But yeah, my favorite one I've ever been to, and favorite minor league park I've ever been to, and I've been to a few of those because my stepdad was in the minor leagues as a coach for a long time, as a coach and hitting instructor and stuff. So those have been cool. My favorite one, it's this one here, I guess. I was trying to think of this other one. I can't remember the team that we went to, though. It was in California. I want to say it was maybe in Fresno, but I can't remember for sure. And it was a cool stadium. I don't know. It just felt like a really old school, small little atmosphere, but it was fun. The Dr. Pepper Park here, I think it's what it's still called, that the Frisco Rough Riders play at, is beautiful. It's gorgeous. You could go get some wristbands at that one for their buffet, for their all-you-can-eat. It's also all-you-can-drink. So, that's fun. You can have all the alcohol. Like, you don't have to pay a dime, man, for real. You can get them. My stepdad gets them for us from somebody he knows out there or whatever. Like, he knows the owner and stuff in the GM out there. But, so he can make a phone call and get them. That's how he's gotten them in the past, and it's been awesome. Talk about feel like some VIP treatment. We went to the one All-Star game, like the AA All-Star game the one year out there. And sat right behind the dugout, the first base side dugout. And then, yeah, we had that all-you-can-eat, man. There's lots of restaurants and stuff. You can literally get anything, just about anything. You know when the alcohol vault is opened, that you can get it just about anything else. So that's kind of fun. Nice.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
0-1 to Rizzo. Kershaw's pitching good, man. That hook is, that slider's got some filth on it. I think one of the problems is it doesn't go as far as I'm trying to get it to go, and it gets backed up. And maybe I wasn't using it right in mini seasons when I did. Whoa. Why did you bend down like that to do your windup when you're just going to throw it normal? The pitcher, man. That's a weird windup. That's a weird one.
The batter, the second baseman,
Come on now. I'm stealing with Lou like every time he's up there now. Oh, let's get back. I was all the way on second base just standing there. You got to rush back real quick, guys. Don't forget, you guys, also while we're in here, I want to do this real quick. I just want to grab this. So you guys don't miss out on this. Today is the final day. The final day. And we'll post it in the chat right there. That's the link to the merch store. Today's the final day to save 15% off all of our merch. We've got over 100 brand new items in there. There's stuff with my logo on it. We've also got the I Am a Baseball God logo on there. We've got the Chicks Dig Bigger Bases stuff as well. That one goes especially good on a trucker hat, I think. I think it's nice. We've also got, the other one is the No Runner on Second merch, too, which was like one of the coolest logos I think I've ever made. So I really like that one on there. But you guys make sure to check it out, man. Final day to save that 15% off. The only 2 opportunities I have to go to an away Pirates game is in Washington in mid-April and Baltimore in August. I gotcha. Kind of bummed that the Pirates only play the Mets for 1 game series in Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah? I gotcha. I don't have any opportunities to go to any away games probably this year. Probably not. I don't travel much. David, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Seek more time. My latest PA5s are Retro Finest Cueto and Retro Finest Lindor. Nice, man. About 600 PXP. Whoops. 600 PXP away from P5 Finest Story and Retro Finest Gagne. Nice. Congrats, man. Very nice. All right, 1 and 2 here to Bellinger. It's 2 for 3 in this one with a home run and a single. They brought in Chappie. I don't know if I got enough bat on it. Oh, yeah, he did. There's another home run. A little lefty crime on Aroldis. Here's Reggie. The game is set for October, so. That's the time of year I put it. We already got 16 runs in the 5th in this one. Oh, my God. He had me so fooled on that. I went up thinking that was going to be a strike up in the zone, and it was not very close. Not very close. Oh, that was bad. 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's Lindor, 1 for 3 in this one. Damn it. It's not going to work out. I think whatever I did the other day with changing the stream output has helped quite a bit, man. Because we haven't had like drop frames in several days on stuff, and it should be helping. In all honesty, it really should have. So hopefully, I fixed some of our issues, and maybe we'll have a better connection going into 23. Bottom of the 5th, man. Bottom of the 5th. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's awesome. Rob, what's going on? How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. We got this one final game we're wrapping up here against the Yankees today. We're going to start playing every team once. We're going to go through all the stadiums and play an away game at all their stadiums while we're P5 in cards and just kind of take a tour around the U.S. Was there Joe DiMaggio? No. Joe DiMaggio has never been in the game. Never in Diamond Dynasty. Nope, unfortunately, he has never been in. I would love to have him in the game, but no, he has never been in. Not very likely for this year. Names that we're going to get for this year probably won't be that big as far as the names that have yet to be announced. The biggest names for this year are Jeter, obviously, and the 7 Negro Leagues players that are brand new. We're getting an 8th, obviously, in Jackie Robinson, but he's been in the game before. It's just going to be a different version of Jackie because he'll be able to play shortstop for this one. And then there's a chance that we could have another one if there is a collection for the Negro Leagues players this year. Don't know for sure if that's something they will do, if there'll be a collection. We're all hoping, I think, for Josh Gibson if they do. So that would be awesome if they did. But yeah, DiMaggio is one that I know a lot of people have wanted for quite a while. I would love to see him in the game. I'd love to see like Don Drysdale add to the game. Sandy Koufax, DiMaggio. Yogi was in the past. Yeah, he was in the past. Barely started playing the show 19, but didn't get into Diamond Dynasty until 20. I think 19 he was in, actually, was the last year that he was in. Because I remember, I believe it was, if not, it was 18. But yeah, he used to be in the game, and just nobody used Yogi. So he got removed. He got removed. I don't know, for whatever reason. They just, not a lot of people used him, or they lost the rights to him, or something happened. But yeah. But yeah, he used to be in it. I feel like 19 was the last year he was in, but it could have been 18. I feel like he got a card after the Immortal cards, though. But maybe but maybe not. I know it was one of those 2 years that he was his last one.
Two bases. The batter, the second baseman,
Up the middle for another base hit right there. Noah, member for 8 months, man. Hold on, how you doing, Noah? I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good weekend, man.
now batting, the first baseman.
Come on, Stan. We're stealing. Nobody out here in the 6th. Oh, look at this. That's all you need with the... That's all you have to do when you got a hit and run on, man. Now we got first and third, nobody out. That's all you got to do. Just hit it where they ain't.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Ruxman.
Damn, I tried to, like, put that down the line and just didn't quite get it. Triple shy of the cycle for Adley. I doubt that's happening here. It is possible, but we're going to have to play it poorly. That's not happening. Hold up. Go back to... Oh, my God. Ha! He missed the tag. He literally missed the tag. He tried to tag me, but he tagged the base, and that's not where my hand was. Like, all right, we're doing nonstop hit and runs right here. Double steal, hit and run. Look at that. Just wait a little longer on that pitch, man. Hit it, swing it late. Put it where the shortstop just was. Perfect little setup right there for hit and runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Come on, Reggie. I tried to swing. I'm lucky I didn't do one of those check swing bullshit things like we did at the beginning twice with Honus. That's going to go. I think Mr. October might have just got him some. No, it's not. To the wall. Oh, shit. Oh, good. 12 more days, man. 12 more days. You guys can look at my my channel like an advent calendar almost. I just keep putting it on the thumbnail and in the title when we do live streams right now, man. We're just counting down. Just counting down. It's like the best thing to do right now, I figure. Oh, shit. Dude, I left way too early. I thought there was 2 outs. That's what I get for not paying attention. 3 home runs in this game for Devers. Damn. Not going to get a 4th. Not right there.
He's safe.
Well, they would have been out of the inning, but he threw it into the dugout, or into the stands. There's Kershaw. At least Kershaw won't have to lead off next inning. Throw it bad.
He's out.
I mean, he did, but Rizzo digs it out over there.
Leading off for the
Oswaldo Cabrera.
the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Nice, very nice.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
13 Ks so far.
Isaiah Kiner Ballplayer.
Starting to use it George Brett again. They've been a few months, in my opinion, still a top 3 card, yeah. Really enjoyed the Legends Flashback collection this year. Thought Live Series collection was okay. I only enjoyed the George Brett. George Brett and Willie. Or not Willie, Mickey. George Brett and Mickey Mantle. Those are the only 2. All the players in between, I thought were awful. I thought they were awful. I mean, I was upset that they were collection rewards. I don't feel that Andrew McCutcheon should ever be a collection reward. Like,
Harrison.
maybe Andrew McCutcheon, but Jimmy Rollins? Now, Jimmy Rollins being in the collection reward with the guy who'll never be a Hall of Famer was an absolute joke to me. That was an absolute joke. They've got to be guys that are guaranteed Hall of Famers. I don't know that McCutcheon's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I like McCutcheon. He's a Pirates legend. But I don't know that he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, Rollins and Kutch weren't it. Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody was pretty, like, I don't know. I just, it's not that they're not good cards on paper. They were good cards, but I was so pissed at the fact that they were considered the Legend Collection Reward. Like, it should be Hall of Fame. It should be the biggest cards in the game. That's what it should be. So, no one know if Jason Dominguez is starting for the Yankees this year? I see he's been doing really well in spring training. I don't know if he's still, I don't know if they've made the final decision on that. I know they were trying him in left field a little bit. I'd love to see him just get the full-on shot in center. But I'm not sure. I know they got Bader. I'm not sure if he's going to start with the squad myself in right out of camp. Just don't know, man. Maybe somebody else does, though. We got a bunch of Yankee fans, so maybe they might know. I hope so. I love watching him play. He's actually a lot of fun to watch. Exciting young kid. Oh, my God.
Got him.
We'll be done on the minute nugget. We're in the 7th inning. You don't have that long to wait before you get food. I know. She's just hungry.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Bottom of the 7th here.
And
0-1's the count.
Benintendi.
0-2's the count.
Well, I didn't agree that they were collection worthy, but McCutcheon and Rollins have been 2 of your best cards this year. I gotcha. Not much, man. Not much. I watched a little bit of it. Nothing can compete with the horn guy in the Cuba and Netherlands game for the first game the other night. Like, that was the most fun I'd ever had watching the game. And so I try to watch others, and I'm like, there's no horn. So it makes it a little, you know. But no, I watched a little bit of the USA Great Britain game last night. I saw Schwarber's home run. I did see it. But not a whole lot of it. Dan, what's going on, man? Oh, it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun on it. Today, I get to take my daughter on it here for the first time, so she's going to get to ride on it here for the first time a little bit after the stream. And I also haven't ridden with somebody on the back of it yet, so I got to figure out the weight displacement and difference, you know, a little bit, just for steering and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, we've been having a good time. USA versus Mexico tonight. Is that what it is tonight? Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll probably tune into a few minutes of it, a little bit of it. But I might not watch the whole thing or nothing. I know my wife gets off early today. I think she gets off work at like 4:30, so I don't know what we got tonight. I just don't know. Uh-oh. Damn. All right, 8th inning, 1 gone. Shit. Here's Bellinger, a couple of bombs, double and a single, 4 for 5.
Ball 1, no.
If you want to watch and enjoy the World Baseball Classic, watch it on MLB YouTube channel. The highlights are great. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube, man. I just don't. I work on it so much throughout the week and throughout the day that afterwards I don't spend much time on YouTube. I try not to. I'll catch shorts and stuff, but I don't sit down and watch a whole lot of videos. I was watching some for like learning to ride the bike and all that, but yeah. Crowd for Dominican Republic versus Venezuela was crazy. Was it? Yeah. I bet it was. I felt like a World Series game. USA Britain game was boring. Yeah, it was. And poor Britain with their thrown together uniforms. Their throat, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty sad to watch. Yeah. I was like, really? They didn't even like really make them unis. I mean, I think I could have done a better job. Japan games have been a lot of fun. The crowd's been nuts. Yeah, I saw the Japanese game this morning. I saw it. They were playing Australia. I saw Otani bat once. I think he struck out. I think when I saw he struck out. But I did see that, yeah. I'm stealing with Lindor. I just sent him in motion. That's what I'm working on, man. I wanted to work on hitting runs and, like, hitting the ball over there. I think I can make it to second. He's not going to throw it there. He should have thrown that straight to the second baseman. That's crazy. Yeah, the Japan games have been nuts. They've been fun. Yeah, and listen, that's how I wish a game in the U.S. was, like, the whole game. Where the crowd is just on their feet like that and going absolutely crazy and chanting. And the actual PA systems get involved in it and all that, too. Like, I love it, man. I wish every game was like that. That's how it was during the World Series when I went. That's how all baseball should be. It's like people find it boring because they don't, keep you in the game a lot of times. And I think they lose their attention span with that. I don't think they need pitch clocks to speed it up. Go Canada, go Canada. I got you, man. Well, you'll get to use the stuff in 23. You'll have the uniform options available for you in 23. There'll be a whole World Baseball Classic program right at launch. So, Sid, what's going on? How are you doing, man? Otani's been killing it in the World Baseball Classic. Trout was disappointing last night. Yeah. For the show 23, everyone keeps talking about the Affinity cards. Yeah, you'll get Team Affinity stuff again. Yep. Yeah, Team Affinity is making its return back to 23. I've got some old videos on the channel from Team Affinity in 21. So if you're curious kind of how it works and what it was about, you can see them in there. They're just cards. It's just cards. So every team will get a card like 4 or 5 times a year, probably 5 times a year. There'll be these different programs they put out. You can work on Team Affinity. It's have lots of missions, lots of grind. And at the time they usually come out, they're like the best cards in the game. So now with how they're doing 99s at launch, I have no idea what kind of cards they'll be. But yeah, they're just juiced. They're juiced cards, man. All 30 teams typically get 1 card from each team at the time they do it. And it's a whole program. But yeah, check out some of my old Team Affinity videos. I'll find you one here. Hold on a second. Maybe that'll help to make it a little easier to understand. Let's see. All right, so the last one I published was November of 21. Makes sense. This is from MLB The Show 21. And this was how to get the finest Team Affinity cards. But if you want to check it out, it'll kind of, it's the fastest way to get it. So it'll like show you like a breakdown of how the program used to look. Other than that, I don't know how it's going to look this year. I just know it'll be similar to that. Got Madison Bumgarner P4 and Whitey 4 P4. Nice, nice. Certain Team Affinity will be better than it was. I hope so. Yeah, I sure hope so. I think they have to do something different. I hated how it was. I mean, I liked when I played it like that, but then when 22 came out, I loved 22 so much more. I like that not everybody could get every card. I hope maybe for some reason you still can't get every card. I don't know. But we'll see. I just didn't like that you had, like, once everybody had all the cards, you played the same fucking squads in every game all year. Oh, there's our final out. Shit. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, yeah. So hopefully it'll change up a little bit. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 9th inning, last game here of the day. This is Kershaw on the mound. In his first game towards doing this. We'll work on getting him P5 over the next several days. But tomorrow, no stream on Monday. No stream on Monday. I got furniture coming. I just kind of want to be prepared for furniture delivery. And Tuesday, I'm not sure. Tuesday, I'm not sure about. So we might kind of take a couple days and then Wednesday work back to it and play through the weekend and stuff here for MLB. Let's drop one of these nasty sliders here on Cabrera. Try to change up. I'm going to the curveball next, so. All right, good. I was like, I'm going to find one of these pitches that you swing and miss at. There's 20 strikeouts in this game for Kershaw, by the way. Nice. See if we can hit 22. It's possible. He's got a one-hitter going. Oh, that was a dot. Dropping the curve in here this time. See if we get him fooled. Yeah. All right, 21 strikeouts. My new record. No. It's not my record, unfortunately. I'd have to hit 27 again. 0-2. Number 22 hits 22 Ks right there, man. Kershaw's number 22. It worked out perfect. And me too, I guess. So it's my number. It's my lucky number. I love it, man. Awesome. All right. Bellinger is still on an absolute tear. 5 for 6 in that one with 3 home runs. Devers did pretty damn good too. Let's see how close they are and if they'll be able to get P5, I think, in the next day or so. Reggie hits P1 right there. Well, after game reward. All right, Kershaw is almost to P3. Looking good. Lou Brock is on his way to P5, but it's taking a little bit still. We got Devers and Lindor. Probably a couple of streams still away from getting there. But they're getting close, man. So we're at 84 now. We did get one more today added. Very cool, very cool. And we'll continue on either Tuesday or Wednesday, man. But you guys, thanks for joining today. I had a blast, man. That was a fun one. I was awake. I stayed awake today. Yesterday, I just couldn't wake up. I needed to get some sleep yesterday. So great win for Team USA last night. Yeah, it was. It was a good game, man. Good game, yeah. I don't have a dog in the fight. I know that might sound crazy because it's your country. Just go by your country. I don't care who wins. I don't give a shit who wins it. I just want good games, man, and people to have fun enjoying some baseball. That's all. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the World Series. So, but I'm having fun with it, man. It's been fun to tune in and watch some of these guys play together. You don't see playing together often and all that. So, but you guys have a great rest of your day. Do me a favor, make sure to smash that like button down there. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well and have those notifications on so you know when we're live, when videos are posted, when shorts are uploaded as well. And don't forget, today's the last day on the merch, 15% off. Not the last day for the merch, but the last day to save money on it. You guys can find the link down there in the description. It's right here in the chat. I think also we tweeted it in here a little bit earlier. Well, you'd have to scroll a little ways, but it's right down there in the chat. And you guys can also check out Neuro Energy, our new partner that we just added on the channel a couple days ago here. They are doing Neuro Energy mints and gum. Neuro Energy mints and gum. So if you're looking for that energy boost without that crash that you are used to maybe feeling from energy drinks or coffee, you guys can check those out. A little healthy alternative and a little bit better boost for your body too. So hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch y'all all on the next stream. Thanks, everybody. Peace.